Ask JamCore the question of the week today. This lady, Marlies van der Murray. You sound Dutch. You have to excuse me if I didn't pronounce your name properly. But Marley, I'm gonna call you Marley. I'm gonna just read through what she wrote to me. Say, Jam, I've always had an athletic build. Yes, I even used to have calves. Great ones, in fact. Great! Then on my way to 30 from the age of 23 is where it all just seemed to have turned around. I started counting calories. I started eating less and less. I consumed tons of water on a daily basis, mixed with pure lemon juice, of course. I started exercising 6 days a week. One day I wake up and stared at the skeletal frame, from where I never seemed to be able to get that definition back in my legs. Even my calves has gone. For 6 consecutive years of yo-yo dieting, this has been the case. So now, for the past 2 years, and especially traveling between countries, I call it relocating stress. I seem to have gained weight from 54 kilos up to 175 is about, she went from 110 to about 140 pounds. That is a lot. I have vowed to change that, which I did for the past 4 months. I started eating meals high in protein, no oil, no spice. No, this is not good, lady. No spice except for the ordinary pepper granules when I try food. I fry everything in lemon juice and I even used salt. Oh! Makes me feel bloated. I drink 3 gym bottles of water, 2 cups of coffee, no sugar, skimmed milk for the past 3 months. I had no chocolate, no sugar. You going crazy, man. This is, you just scared of everything, poor you. You know, I replace meal once a day with protein powder. That is, I usually gym for an hour and a half, but I assume that I'm doing is the wrong moves. Yes, you are, lady. You just lost and you're scared of the food. You stressed. You can't find anything to help you. And you just, basically, there's no structure, nothing there. That is worrying me, and it's worrying me too. This is why we're here. This is why we're here to help you. Since this weekend, I thought I really have had much to eat because of nausea. I can't seem to explain, can hardly touch food. But from tomorrow on, this has to change. Yes, girl. Force myself to do so. I'm committed, background, looking forward for advice. She sent me some more, so much appreciated. Where she's trying to accomplish to create a structure towards which I can work with regards to my diet, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so listen. First thing you need to do, that everything that I read is very common with people who really get into training and wants to get in great shape. They used to be in great shape and all of a sudden everything starts falling apart because of the environment they are living in. Now, the first thing you need to do is to just calm down and stop thinking oil is bad, salt is bad, all these things are bad. Salt is okay. Oil is okay. Of course, it's olive oil, coconut oil and everything. So what we're gonna do is this. The first thing I need you to do for me is to structure your food by starting eating healthy. I'm gonna send you a nice meal plan to follow. And then from there, I'm gonna start you on the new me system, you know, teasers workout that we have on YouTube. You can follow those. And from there, we build up. I want you to ease and start having fun. All these things that you wrote here are just driving you nuts. You can have lemon, you can fry in coconut oil, you can use olive oil in your food. It's fine. You getting so intense that everything is scaring you to the point that it's depressing you. And this is what is happening to you. My biggest advice to you is to calm down and start incorporating wholesome food and start thinking about having that physique that you wanna have, like, you know, nice arms and nice legs and so on. There is a structure to everything, as you know, which is something you're looking for, right? But it takes time for you to ease into it. The biggest tip I can give you is not to put pressure on yourself and start having fun with us, evolving with us. Everybody has their problem. Even I have my problems. But you know what? We all try our best to fix these issues. And it takes time and consistency and belief. Belief is achieved with the people that you surround yourself with. If you start listening to everybody, you get lost. What makes sense makes sense. What doesn't make sense doesn't make sense, right? So we stay here and we're gonna help you get there, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send you a meal plan that you follow that is very wholesome. Do not be scared of the food. The first thing you need to do, like I said before, is to calm down and start eating properly and eating really healthy, and then we go from there. And then we look for the nice arms and the nice legs that you want. For now, get the structure right. See you soon, girl, and thank you for writing. Bye-bye.